Hey guys, this is Bear Gaming and welcome back to our channel. For today, we are going to do another hero spotlight and this is going to be for Nemeris. Also, it's a Monday today and we can see a mystery hero preview. This is going to be Bloody Phantom. He's a hero and he is also the second general for Brune Nation. So if you guys are building Brune just like me, I think it's a good idea to get him. Also, if you're not finished with your signature force for Brune, so since he is a second general, you can also use his copies in order for you to finish your signature force, not just Dorka only. So you can see here, he's a dark hero or darkness element hero and a chaos type hero. So I think well, not think. I'm definitely going to get him because this character serves another damage dealer or DPS in your team. So if you happen to see my team, I only have two damage dealers, that's Dorka and Kylok, and I have three heroes up front. Most of them are, two of them are supporters, particularly Karen and Minea. And for the tank, it's Naomi. So I think I really lack damage dealers when it comes to my Brune team. So I think Bloody Phantom will be able to help me with that. So he's coming this week, particularly on Thursday. So you better save up your cess, especially for those who are building the Brune Nation. Finally, we just captured or encountered another mystery hero preview while streaming. So that's a good idea because if you happen to notice my other videos, even though I stream during Mondays, it seems that I'm not in time when the banner is appearing because I don't know how it works. Sometimes when I log into the game, I can see the mystery hero preview, but after turning it off and reopening or relog in to the game after a few hours, the mystery hero banner doesn't show up. So anyway, we're going to do our hero spotlight, and over here in the hero's journal you can see Nemeris. This is
I
him.
actually won!
First we are going to check out his skill set or skill kit. The passive is Utopia, increases own attack by 10% when granting a buff to an ally besides self. Stacks up to 3 times. Oh, oh, okay. Wait. I think I'm going to cancel this one. Ah, someone is calling me. I'm not sure if that's the delivery rider of some sort. Ah, just in perfect timing. Well, anyway, I'm just going to continue. The first skill is Tree of Protection, increases attack of all allies by 6% for 6 turns, and increases hit of all allies by 10% for 6 turns. And then, we have here the second skill, which is Emerald Sword, deals 525% damage to one enemy, and dissipates upon defeating an enemy. So dissipates. I think this refers to... Ah, so it's definitely the delivery rider. So wait guys, I think I'm going to use the pause. Is there a pause? Well, I'll be right. Hey guys, I'm back. So that was our first, and sorry about that because I really need to go down and get the package because there's this delivery guy and I really don't want him to keep on waiting. So anyway, we're here and we're back. So now let's check him out further. You can see here, Fated Nemeris. This is what he looks like. Oh wait, let me just check if I'm just making sure you can still hear me. This is what he looks like. You can see he has this sword. He has this somewhat feminine look, which is really unique, and at the same time it looks great, really. So that's the default mode, and this is the battle mode. It's like his those fencers and stuff.
Am I really a prince? I hear that quite often.
First heir to the throne, Nemeris. That's the appearance effect. And now for the illustration. Then we're going to check the skill preview. This is the normal attack. You can see the way he's standing. It's like I don't know how to say it, but it's like he's one of those fencers, if you know what I mean, doing fencing. Well, I only see those on TV, so that's why I don't know how to explain it further. So this is the first skill, Tree of Protection.
This is an order as the Prince of Saint West. Everyone, follow me.
Whoa. And the second skill.
I can't be a prince if I stay weak. I'm the Prince of Saint West.
Whoa. That looks great. A lot of green effects and some trees. Whoa. Now we are going to check out his skill. I mean, story. Wizard Nemeris, sex male. So guys, don't be confused. He's a guy. He just have long hair with feminine attributes, but this guy is a male. So nation is Saint West, hero tier fated or fated grade, element is nature, he's 22 years old, race is human. He's an attack type hero, so don't be confused with his class over here, Wizard Nemeris, but he's an attack type hero. Birthday is on August 19. Son of Carrie, the first queen of Saint West. As the rightful heir to the throne, he was gifted with talents beyond the norm, but he was never able to gain attention because of his prodigal stepbrother Raquel. So guys, he's the stepbrother of Raquel, unable to withstand the fact that his son was lacking compared to the son of the concubine Carrie, educated Nemeris very harshly. As a result, Nemeris ended up with a weak and suppressed personality, which is quite inappropriate for the crown prince. However, Carrie had underestimated the perseverance within Nemeris. Although it's not a fitting description for a prince, Nemeris was like a weed that just kept on growing. Which is why those who know about his true nature believe that Nemeris will rightfully take the throne one day, even if it means that they will be crushed away like worthless weeds. Kinda sad backstory. And if you happen to do the chapter stories, you can see that Nemeris had a very tragic ending, which is really sad because, you know, he could be
Is this all you've got?
Partners with Rakel, which is stepbrother, or they can team up or probably be on a particular side wherein they can defeat the enemies, right? Okay, over here. Oh wait, before going to the manage heroes, first let's check out the Fate Core. So if I remember correctly, Nemeris has two Fate Cores, and one of the Fate Core over here is black. And this is from the Fate Core theme, black and white. You can see here, Black Prince Nemeris. Nemeris in a parallel world with a completely opposite personality from the original world. Spoiled by his position as a prince and his soft mother, Carrie, this Nemeris acts rude and cruel towards anyone. Oh, so this is the evil version of Nemeris. You can see here the passive Utopia. There's this corruption. This is the special passive of the black and white Fate Core theme. Increases on attack by 20% for 7 turns upon receiving health regen effects, stacks up to 5 times. And you can see the gold Fate Core over here, which is Grand Duke of Darkblood Schmid. And you can see this Iron Command. This is the special passive for the gold Fate Core. Increases attack of all allies equipped with the black and white Fate Core theme by 10%. And you can see Nemeris will be able to benefit from that. So the first and second skill has no additional effects. Now let's check him out further. You can see his costume. It's really dark. He's still wearing those tights. Over here it's dark. This is the default mode and this is the battle mode. And for the exclusive equipment, it's this one. It's the same color as his clothes. And if you want to check out further when it comes to the exclusive equipment, you can see over here Bloody Howl. Nemeris will be able to gain additional of 30 for attack and combat power by 10,000. Nemeris exclusive equipment, a mysterious demonic sword concentrated with ominous energy. It shines with wicked lights as it absorbs more blood. Oh. And that cost about 20,000 says. Let's check out his appearance effect.
Alright. It's your turn to suffer.
Black Prince Nemeris. He looks really evil here. So we're going to equip his exclusive equipment while doing the skill preview. And you can also see the animation effects are purple with black. The first skill,
I am
Fallen
the
Tree.
most equitable person. After all, I am evil towards all.
The skill animation is just the same with the faded version, but you can see the effects. Instead of green, it's now purple or violet. So the second skill.
Did you really expect a peaceful death? Keep on struggling with resentment. It brings joy to me. The bringer of calamity!
Oh, and the tree also changed. It doesn't have any leaves. It's like a withered tree. That really looks nice. So, aside from the black Fate Core, he also have a blue Fate Core. And this is under... wait, I think it's Summer Paradise. Oh, no. Looking for the other one. Oh, it's there. Shining Way. So, under the Shining Way Fate Core theme, there are two blue Fate Cores, and one of them here is Nemeris. You can see here, Peach Sparkling Nemeris. Nemeris from a parallel world who is wearing a magical swimsuit. The special swimsuit crafted by Melissa has removed all of the weakness and oppression from Nemeris' heart. At least for the duration of this summer, Nemeris will make his own decision. And if you have this Fate Core, it says here, if Fate Core is in possession, grants buff to the heroes from Wonderland. It will be... so, even though if you notice his nation is from Saint West, but this particular Blue Fate Core, the characters from Wonderland will be able to benefit from it. An additional increase of combat power, attack, HP, and defense. And here, for the passive, you can see Relaxation. This is the Shining Way Faker themed special passive. Resets own turn when a buff is granted to self after one round. One time per battle. Let's check him out further over here. He's wearing this magical shorts, as explained, and this really nice top. His hair is up. And based from his image over here, he really looks kind of relaxed compared to his Fated and most especially from his Black Fate Core version. This is the default mode and this is the battle mode. Right guys, you can see it's like he's a fencer. That's the way how I see it in the TV or movies. And for the exclusive equipment, you can see this one. It really looks nice. It's a beach or sea theme. Let's check out it further. Exclusive equipment. Conchitarius or Conchitarius. I think it's conch, like the conch shell. Conchitarius. Nemeris exclusive equipment. A beautiful conch. Right, it's conch. Conch, conch shell. That was found on the beach. It feels like the conch is constantly whispering to him as soon as it was picked up. By the time Nemeris noticed something was wrong, it had turned into a sword that fits his grip perfectly. So that conch is kinda magical. It transformed into a sword. And you can purchase this for 20,000 cess. Now let's check out the appearance effect.
For once, this is my decision, not someone else's.
Peach Sparkling Nemeris. Now let's check out the skill preview. That's a normal attack. Now, for the first skill,
That feels
please
better.
here cheer up.
Both me and my sword.
Oh wait, I kind of forgot. I have to equip the exclusive equipment first. Yes. Okay. Though nothing happened really, but still.
That feels better. Both me and my sword.
So the skill animation is just the same. I was expecting that there will be water effects,
You
but it
think I
seems
only
there's none.
changed my outfit?
This is the second
Wrong.
skill.
It's my determination that changed. Take this!
Oh, I think that's the water effect for the second skill. But it's at the end. And you can also hear that his lines have changed. Now let's check out the event's Fate Core. I think there's none for the Nemeris over here, but let's just check that just to be sure. Okay, so Nemeris doesn't have an orange Fate Core. Now let's go to the Manage Heroes button.
Is this all you've got?
Let's look for Nemeris. I think I have... Oh, yes. I have a copy.
I actually won!
And I only have the Black Fate Core. And I'm currently using the Fated version costume because...
Retribution means nothing.
well, let's put it this one. Just for now. So... we discussed about the Fate Core and also the exclusive equipment. Now for artifacts, since he is an attack type hero, you can choose among this one, Cold-Blooded Vanguard Knev, chance to increase on damage by 10% upon defeating an enemy. There's also Veteran Blade Mars, chance to reset upon defeating an enemy. This is also good. Increases own critical hit rate by 20% and 50% chance to increase own critical damage by 35% for 5 turns at the start of own turn. This is Vicious Gale Grievous. And there's also this one, decreases attack of target with the highest defense by 30% for 5 turns. Well, this is not really that good, but it can be, just in case you have this one. There's also this one, Dark Silhouette Reveal, increases own attack by 20% and 80% chance to grant a barrier equal to 10% of own max HP. There's this one, Crescent Moon Savage Assemble, heals 10% for all damage received by enemies during own turn, increases own critical damage by 20% at the start of own turn. Increases own hit. Well, this is for heroes who have debuffs, and I don't think Nemeris has a debuff. Yes, he doesn't have any debuffs. And our very favorite Relentless Determination series, chance to counter the attacker when ally receives damage 1 time per 5 turns. So I think this is really good still for attack type heroes. So you can choose any among the mentioned artifacts. Now let's go to the equipment. So currently I just use this again, since I'm not using this particular hero, Nemeris, and I'm not using the Saint West Nation or characters under Saint West. I just put random equipments over here just because we can use this in PvE or those dailies, like when you do Holy Dragons and stuff, you can also use this or Nemeris. So currently I put Dash Set. So since he's an attack type hero, you can choose among the following: Dash Set, Critical Set, Sniper Set, Destruction Set, and also Breaker Set. And since he's a damage dealer, of course, we need to increase our critical hit rate at least 90%. So currently, critical hit rate is 61. So again, I'm not using him, so that which means I'm really not paying too much attention. I just put random gears on him. Critical damage should be at least 200%. Speed, maybe 200 plus will do, just like the other damage heroes, except for Chaos type heroes, because I think when it comes to Chaos type heroes, they are more speedy compared to the attack type heroes. Effect hit, well, I think we don't need effect hit on Nemeris since he doesn't have any debuffs, because based on his skills, he has buff over here, so you don't need effect hit on this. Well, you know, when I started playing this game before and when the gear sets was introduced, I really thought for buffs and debuffs, they work with effect hit, but it seems that effect hit only works for debuffs only and not on buffs. And you can see the second skill doesn't have any debuffs as well, so we really don't need effect hit on him. So we just have to increase his critical hit rate, critical damage, because you can see here deals 525% damage to an enemy. That's huge. If you have your attack plus critical hit rate at 90 and you have your critical damage maybe at least 200 going to 300, this 525% is going to be really massive. And it says here dissipates upon defeating an enemy. So what I understand when me and my guildmates talk about this, it refers upon to enemies that has the resurrection ability. So when it says dissipates, even though your enemy has the resurrection effect, they won't be revived again. Because at first I thought dissipates when it comes to his passive. Let's say increases on attack by 10%, and when he performs the second skill, the 10% will be removed and he has to do it over again during his turn. So it's not like that, but this dissipates upon defeating an enemy refers to those enemies who have the resurrection skills, and that means that they won't be revived anymore. So again, for the skill set, you can use dash because we need our damage dealers to be speedy, and not only that, because he has buffs over here, we want this to take place as fast as he can, or at first when your turn comes next, we want Nemeris to be first so that he will be able to increase the attack of your allies and hit of your allies as well. So dash, breaker, critical hit rate, critical damage, and breaker will do. So don't forget about the main stats for gloves. This could be critical or critical damage. Just ignore mine. For the accessories, so we don't need effect hit here. So therefore we can use attack. So mine is effect resist over here. Again, don't mind this. And for boots, it's always speed. So again, just a little disclaimer. Do not mind my gears, especially when I mentioned earlier that I don't use these heroes. I just put random gears on them. And maybe if I have the extra time, or probably if I'm going to use him, therefore I'm going to change his gears and make this better. So again, what am I saying? Anyway guys, this is such a busy day for me, you know. Sorry earlier when we started the video because that's my first time actually pausing. I don't usually pause my videos, but today I really have to because I don't like the delivery guy to wait for so long, because if he wait for so long, he's going to leave and I'm going to miss the package. And again guys, I'm sorry. And also for the noise, it's currently nighttime over here. The streets are busy. It's Christmas season and I don't know. Sometimes Christmas season is so hectic, even for me. So anyway guys, please do not forget to subscribe to my Twitch channel and also for my YouTube channel as well, where you can see all of my other Exos Heroes content and other games as well. This is Bear Gaming. Please do watch out for the next following days. I'm going to try my best and stream other games as well, because I often mention this at the end of my video and some are really asking me, where are the other games as well? It seems you are just streaming Exos Heroes all the time, so please wait. We have a mini Christmas vacation in my company, so therefore we are going to have our Christmas break, which means I have more time to play starting today actually. So please continue supporting me here in our channel, and I really hope you are enjoying watching my videos as much as I enjoy making them for you. So this is Bear Gaming. Have a nice day everyone.